wanted to talk about just self-advocacy and what I've been going through with my psychiatrist, because I think it's important to self-advocate, and I kind of learned this self-advocacy for myself and to self-advocate more often through the process, through my troubles with my psychiatrists. Recently I've been in the process to change psychiatrists from, we'll call him Dr. O, from Dr. O to a new doctor, Dr. X. Well, too much X. Professor X. So we're going through to Dr. X. I've been having trouble with my first psychiatrist. It was very difficult. He would make snide comments about my weight and discourage me and stuff, and I felt very uncomfortable and judged. For a long time I put up with it. For about a year I believe I put up with it. Now I won't. I kind of am more vocal about it. I was talking to my psychologist, who I go through an independent program for by the county, a nonprofit county organization, which I was talking to my psychologist, and they kind of told me to self-advocate, and then I kind of realized through this whole process with my psychiatrist, with this uncomfortable feelings and judgment I felt, I wasn't self-advocating. I was just holding my tongue and not who's gonna listen to me? I'm a patient. They're not gonna believe me, especially with my schizophrenic paranoia. They would just say I'm just being paranoid and that it's all due to my mental illness. But even though I do have these symptoms, I do believe I have a voice, and I do have the right to speak and complain about bad doctor-patient relationships, and I do deserve to be able to change my doctor if I need to. So I did. I talked to my case manager. I get my psychiatry needs done by the county. I go through the county, and they give me case managers and a psychiatrist. I do not know if you get a case manager with a private psychiatry program, but so I went to my case manager, and we talked, and it was without I didn't think they would believe me. They would probably, but they did. They recognized my concerns. They did question me to see what was my problems, and they did discuss. My case manager said he would discuss it with a psychiatrist. And then this past week I've seen my new psychiatrist, Dr. X, who is very helpful. With my other psychiatrist, Dr. O, I felt very I wasn't being listened to. It was not a very personal relationship. I trusted myself I trusted my health with this doctor, and so I believe that there should be more than just a patient. I believe that there should be a relationship between doctor and patient, and that the patient's concerns should be answered. So with my new psychiatrist, Dr. X, this explains everything, and kind of goes through the side effects and explains my diagnoses and everything that I didn't really know beforehand. And I don't believe I would have have gone through all this if I didn't self-advocate. And self-advocacy does improve a lot. It does. You do still have a voice, even if you do have mental illness. And I think what I struggled with when I first diagnosed with mental illness, I didn't believe. My mind was so clouded with questioning myself that I didn't know if my opinion mattered, or what my I just lost my train of thought, but and what my opinion mattered, or what my voice said. I didn't think I had a clear enough mind. I doubted it, because I had a lot of people doubt me once they found out. They would question my motives, or question my actions and stuff, like where to go to school and what to major in, and my lifestyle choices. They would say, "Oh, Christina's a little strange because she has mental illness," or Christina can't comprehend certain things because she has mental illness. And that's not true, because just because I have mental illness doesn't really make me any less of a person, able-bodied person than you or anyone else. And I think that's what some people struggle with. And I just wanted to let them know that if you're listening to this, that you are able-bodied, and that you, as a person, even with mental illness, can make decisions, and the struggles, you can still make good decisions for yourself. They might not be the right decisions at that time. People might question it, but make sure to just do what makes you happy, because life's too short. That's what I struggled with. I thought, just make everyone else happy but me. And I was miserable. I was depressed. So now, life's too short. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, I just wanted to talk about that. It's a good thing. Self-advocacy. Yay! Alright, bye guys.